harsh driving. I'm gonna enable that just so we could test that out right now. Yo, so a major thing nowadays is car safety. It seems like more and more you hear about people's cars being stolen, broken into, things being taken. So it is of the utmost importance that we do the most that we can to protect our vehicles. And it's not just the more expensive, nicer vehicles, it's every type of vehicle. I have a product with me today that I've heard a lot of good things about, and we're gonna be testing it out. That product is Carlock. Shout out to them. I'm actually working with them on this video just as a discretion to you guys, but I do always keep it 100. And before I give you guys my honest review, first I got to test this thing out. In this video, we're going to be going through all the features, what it does, how to install it, if it works for your vehicle. I do have a link down below for you to check if it's available for the type of car that you have. Also a link down below if you guys want to get one. But first, man, we're gonna go through everything. I'm gonna tell you what it's all about, show you how easy it is to install, because I have seen some stuff on this. I've heard a lot of good things. Shout out to my guy Knockout 360. I know he's been using this for a long time, and you know, I trust what he says. He's still using it to this day, so it has to be good. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion, but let's get right to it. Real quick, continue to watch this, see if you guys like what you see. Of course, I'm gonna give you my 100% honest review, but if you guys decide you like what you see, use my code WHOISLOUIS for 10% off. If you want to try it out yourself, use my code WHOISLOUIS for a free 14-day trial. So as I was saying, this thing is super easy to install. I've seen a couple videos and it's literally plug and play. It works with the Apple App Store and Google Play. So this device will go as far to tell you if there's any sort of vibration with the vehicle. So if anybody touches your car and tries to move it around, it's gonna inform you, it's gonna let you know. It's gonna tell you if somebody disconnects the device. It has some top level GPS tracking, which is very good, you know, especially if you have teenage drivers, anything like that. But even if you don't, if you're trying to, you know, snoop on your wife or your husband and make sure, you know, they're going where they say they are, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to promote that, but hey, you know, some people out there, they're looking for that. So as you can see here on this device, Carlock Advanced Real-Time Car Tracking and Alert System easy tracks your car in real time, notifies you immediately of suspicious behavior. So yeah, this thing's gonna send a notification to your phone immediately. Work and sleep without worry. So a real big thing with Carlock is this is gonna give you the peace of mind to, you know, leave your car wherever you need to and do what you got to do. You know, I know a lot of people, they leave their car places and they're always thinking about their car, you know, what's going on with it. Did somebody hit my door? I know me, I park super far away from people, but there's always that one person, and I know you guys know there could be 100,000 parking spaces like this right here, and that one person that always wants to park directly next to you is so annoying. But I know you guys feel me. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. This thing's gonna let you know if anything happens to your car at any time. So you see, monitor your teenagers and or wife and husband. Virtual mechanic. It's gonna tell you if anything's wrong with your battery. Like GPS on steroids, it says. Super good GPS tracking. But you know, without further ado, man, let's break into this thing and see what it looks like. All right, so this is nice. It has a seal on it to let you know if this thing is broken, then it is used and it's not new. So this is about to go from new to used. Boom, and this is it. This is literally all you need. It comes with a little installation guide, but really it just goes in your car's diagnostic connector, which for most vehicles is gonna be somewhere in this area. I know for the M4, the BMW, this is a 2020 F82. It's right down here, and it's literally just connect, boom. It's literally connected. I'm not gonna connect it yet because there's a couple more things we gotta do first. You see it comes with this activation card. On the other side of this is your activation code. So from this point, all we gotta do is download the app and do what we gotta do on that. I'm pretty sure most of you are gonna know how to do that, so I'm not gonna take you through that whole process. That way we're not here forever, you know, when we get to the important stuff. So I'm gonna do that real quick and I'm gonna come right back and we'll get to the important part, testing this thing out.
A few moments later.
All right, so I downloaded the app. This is one thing that I wanna show you guys. It says security. Monitor your vehicle on your smartphone from anywhere in the world. Awareness, detect troubled driving behaviors such as drag racing, stunt driving, and speeding. I don't know who's doing that. You know, we don't do none of that on this channel. If we actually do, but it's highly edited. And, you know, we go to Mexico and it's all done by professional stunt drivers. You know, we don't do anything to break the law on this channel. And I advise you guys to do the same. We abide by the law at all times. Health, monitors your vehicle's electrical system and get notifications in the event of a low battery. Nice. History, easily review the routes and destinations your vehicle has taken in the past. So if you know anybody's going on joyrides in your car, you're gonna know. Sorry kids, sorry, you know, whoever this is gonna affect, but you know, it is what it is. Carlock device is required for Carlock to work with your vehicle. All right. Pretty self-explanatory. Welcome. Carlock enables you to notify when your car's engine is started or has been moved. This tool will help you understand how Carlock security features. First, enable the car security by tapping the green lock box. Okay, boom. Carlock security features are now active. Orange circle, enable notifications to receive alerts about your car. Enable. Let's do it. I want to be notified. The car will now start and move outside the monitor area. Press start to begin the simulation. Oh, wow. So you guys see, that's what's gonna happen if your vehicle is moved. Audi A4, I definitely don't have one of those. Nice, wow. That is an alarming alert there. So, you know, you get notified after the car's engine was started and when the moved outside the monitor area. Got it. There's times when you don't want to get alerts about the car's movement. You could simply disable the security to avoid unwanted alerts. Nice. Teen driving, cornering, acceleration. Wow, you get all the alerts. Speeding. Ooh. That kid is in trouble. Braking, okay, that's good, right? We want him to brake. Yeah, wow, this thing gives you all the alerts you need. Teen driving notifies any bad driving behavior. This function is enabled. Congratulations, completed Carlock demo. Please remember, all right, we're officially approved and authorized to use this now. All right, so this is what it looks like. Tap here, log in, or to activate your Carlock device. All right, so I set everything up and I'm in there like swimwear. It asks you what you got it for. I put security. It asks like teen driving and some other stuff. Carlock would like to send you critical alerts. We're gonna allow that. Welcome to the Carlock family. All right, nice. We're in. All right, so learning mode is in progress, it says. Go for a drive to get the valid GPS location. All right, so now I'm gonna plug this thing in and we're gonna test it out. Also, another thing that was sent to me is this extension cable. So if you want to hide it, you know, if you don't like it where it's at, really it's like, I don't know about your guys' car, but for me, plugging it in right here, it's pretty much out of sight. I personally won't have an issue with that. You can't even tell it's there. But say you did have an issue with that, you could plug this in and literally you could like put it under your car mat and then under your seat or somewhere up under this, you know. So this comes in handy as well if you guys have an issue with it being, you know, in your line of sight or, you know, where somebody could see it. But as far as for me, this is perfect. You can't even notice it's there. All right, time for the fun part. We're gonna go for a little drive and let this thing get to know where we're at. This is what I like to do, baby. Get some driving in. I know you guys like to see this POV action. She wants to go right now. She's feeling a little froggy. I'm not scaring nobody now. Let's see how long this thing takes to figure out where we're at. So while we're waiting for this thing to track us, I just want to say I have heard a lot of good things about this product. Obviously, I have to live with it for a little while to give you guys my opinion, but you could go look at other videos if you want and, you know, see all the good reviews on it. I haven't heard any bad things on it yet. Give me 1 second. I just had to get that out of my system, I'm sorry. But car safety is extremely important, you know? Nowadays, people are just like running wild, and a lot of people's cars are being broken into and vandalized, especially in the previous car I had, you know, the Scat Packs, the Dodge Chargers, the Dodge Challengers. That community deals with it a lot. I know I have a few of you guys still left over here. I know quite a few of you, actually. I appreciate all of you. This is good for you, and I know you guys probably follow Knockout 360 as well, so you already know about Carlock. If you have used Carlock already, drop a comment down below and let me know your experience with it. All right, I think it has found us. Okay, yeah. It has located us. It's still in learning mode, so we're gonna go back to where we previously were and see what learning mode is all about. So that didn't take too long, literally less than 5 minutes. Oh, speaking of the previous vehicle, that isn't the exact previous vehicle I had, but you know, there goes a charger. This car is so fun, guys. I'm having so much fun with this car. Back in a manual vehicle. If you guys aren't familiar with the channel, I just got this. Go check out the previous videos. But we're gonna be doing so much with this car. I'm so hyped. This is just the beginning. It's still pretty much, well, still completely stock. All I did was tint the windows. You guys could see what I did with that. The best tint you could get. This car looks so good. I'll show you guys. You know, you've seen the B-roll already, but you know, we'll take a little overview of the vehicle as well before we're done here. All right, so it says learning mode is in for a Carlock device to fully adapt to your location, behavior, and usage. It can take up to 7 days, several trips for it to scan all available networks, recalibrate all the scan. Please note that after the device is connected, you will not see your car location immediately. It usually takes less than 5 minutes, which it did, to set up, but it could take up to 24 hours depending on how quickly the device can connect GPS satellites. It's just that you plug it in overnight and go for a drive the next day. The location still doesn't show up. Okay. Well, mine came up really quick. There are delays, location tracking, notification, plugging, completely normal and expect behavior. After 7 days of usage, Carlock device should start functioning normally. If after 7 days usage you still experience problems, please contact support. All right, so mine is working good. Let's test this thing out.
Several days later.
All right, we are back. And as you can see, with the help of the narration from SpongeBob himself, well, not himself, but whoever does that voice, you know what I'm saying? It's been about a week, give or take, and we're about to test this thing out. So this is how it works. This is where we are at right now. I am going to get out of the vehicle and we are going to lock this thing and test it. All right, so what you do is you just hit this little lock button, boom, and now it is locked. You see the little red circle now around the car, and this is all customizable. You could set this to a muscle car, sports car, any type of car you want it to look like. So let's test this thing out now. Let's try to open the door. Let's just shake it. Oh wow, there you go. Vibration detected. Wow, so the littlest vibration, and I actually tested it when I first installed it and it wasn't working. It kind of did, you know, but it took a while. So don't judge it from when you first install this thing. It does take a little while. Like I said, that's why I waited, and it tells you it's still in learning mode. So give it a little time. Don't judge it initially, because as you can see, now it's working. When I first did that, and I'll show you here. See, I'm just gonna shake the car a little. You see, it didn't work. Now it's working. At first I was like, what's going on here? But I was like, okay, let me give it some time. But you see that little vibration, it picked it up. So let's test out some more. Vibration detected once again. Pretty quick on the trigger. All right, let's take off. Should I unplug it? We'll wait to unplug it. Let's take off, or actually, yeah, let's unplug it. All right, I'm gonna unplug it real quick. It is unplugged. No detection. There it is. Boom. So you can see It's pretty quick on the alerts, you know? I'm gonna plug it back in. Device connected. Okay, it lets you know the device is connected. I'm gonna lock it again. Another thing that you could do right here, you could change the color of this. You could change everything. So I'm gonna change mine to blue. Nice. So now we're blue. You see I got the muscle car. Even though this isn't a muscle car, I just like the look of that the most. You change all of this. I got my monitoring circle small. You could change it to normal. This determines the size of the monitoring circle around your vehicle. Influences how far the vehicle has to be moved to trigger the vehicle move notification. When the monitoring size circle is too small, you might experience more frequent false alerts, especially if your vehicle is parked under a solid object such as a metal roof. I just have mine for small. You got vibration enabled, signal loss enabled, smart lock enabled, harsh driving. I'm gonna enable that just so we could test that out right now. That's for your, you know, teenage drivers and things of that nature. Speeding. Wow, what the heck? That's a lot of miles per hour. We'll do 65 miles per hour, and I'm not gonna go much above that. You know, we don't break the law on this channel. So I'll go 66 and I'll see if it alerts us. You know what I'm saying? And there we go. I think we're set to take a trip and see how this thing alerts us of any wrong use that we don't approve of. So let's do this. Put this thing in Sport Plus. And excuse the way I sound when I have this view, because this is the best view that everybody likes. You know what I'm saying? I've asked in the past and they like this view instead of this one. So in order to do that, I have to hold the GoPro with my mouth. You know, so I do still like to talk to you guys sometimes while I'm recording. So, you know, that's the reason I sound the way I do when you have this view, just to let you guys know, little information for you guys. All right, let's do this. And by the way, we are headed to Mexico right now, so just so you guys know. Oh, wow. Vibration detected. Thing will let you know. All right, we are on our way out of the circle. For those of you that follow crypto, NIR is on the move. It's up 5% in the last 12 hours. Usually when you get those notifications, that means it's gonna drop. But crypto has been doing good these last few days. Bitcoin is up, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close to the edge. There we go. Vehicle moved. We are out of the range that we allowed. So this thing works good, man. I like this a lot. Shout out to Carlock. I'm already satisfied with it, you know? Let's test this speed limit thing out. I think I went over the speed limit. Oh yeah. Get braking. Okay, we got a braking alert, and it did. Okay, it gave us the alert, so it didn't make the sound, but you see right here we got a speed alert, went over the allowed speed limit. Oh, and it shows you exactly where, and then right here braking alert, so it shows you when you brake too hard. Yeah, this thing is legit, guys. I like this thing a lot. Shout out to Carlock. I'm sold. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know of a better option on the market that does as much as Carlock does. And I'm not saying this just because they sent me the device. They're not paying me at all to tell you guys this. They just sent me this device to review. It's not very expensive, so you know, I don't have that much incentive to like lie to you guys. And you could go back and check my videos. I have a good track record of not falsely promoting anything, you know, just because somebody sent me something. I will be honest with you and I'll tell you guys the truth. I like this thing a lot. Car, oh my god, I'm loving this thing, man. I still haven't put out my review, but for anybody that's seeing this, I'm gonna let you guys know. This thing is so sick. So sick. All right, so you guys seen everything. I mean, this thing works really well. And if you don't want to get any alerts, all you got to do is, boom, hit that lock button, and we're now not going to get any sort of alerts. You can do what you want. But anytime you want to get the alerts to your phone, like you just saw, hit that lock button and you're good to go. All links are down below in the description for everything, the $13.91 merchant apparel as well, if you guys are interested. All links for Carlock to see if it works for your car, if you guys want to make a purchase. It's all there for you. Until the next time, I'm gonna catch you guys soon. Appreciate y'all so much. Have a good one. Salute.